Nestled in the verdant oasis along the life-giving Nile River Valley, the cradle of Egyptian civilization sprang to life. These nascent societies bloomed around small agricultural communities, where life was intricately tied to the Nile's seasonal floods. The floodwaters, laden with fertile silt, irrigated their fields, creating a bountiful landscape that yielded copious harvests of grains, vegetables, and fruits. The early Egyptians developed advanced irrigation systems using shadufs and canals to harness the Nile's power. To express gratitude for their sustenance, they revered river gods, forging an early pantheon of deities that governed nature, wisdom, and the afterlife. Each of these deities was a cornerstone of rituals and rites of passage, shaping the cultural tapestry of this civilization. Yet the major turning point in ancient Egypt's history was under the rule of King Menes, around 3100 BC. He embarked on a monumental endeavor to unify the independent Upper and Lower Kingdoms, transforming the scattered agricultural communities into a single powerful entity. His remarkable feat inaugurated the venerable Old Kingdom era and Egypt's dynastic rule by divine pharaohs, who were perceived as bridges between gods and men. Eager to mirror this grandeur and establish an era of stability, the pharaohs commanded an army of workers into the tens of thousands in a generational quest to construct massive pyramids. These eternal architectural marvels served as an enduring testament to their supremacy. The construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza was an engineering feat of immense proportions. The pyramid, built with remarkable precision, utilized 2.3 million stone blocks, each moved into place defying the constraints of their time. The limestone casing stones that once sheathed the pyramids, reflecting the sun to create gleaming edifices, were later repurposed in temples and mosques, echoing the resourcefulness of the Egyptians. In tandem with these monumental advancements, the Old Kingdom also witnessed the rise of hieroglyphs, one of the earliest writing systems. Scribes meticulously etched these intricate symbols on papyrus and stone, documenting everything from religious texts to mathematical treatises, administrative decrees to medical knowledge. This written script was instrumental in orchestrating the growth of urban centers, trade, and infrastructure, streamlining a civilization now unified under pharaonic rule. The socio-economic prosperity of the Old Kingdom, buoyed by abundant food surpluses, catalyzed the emergence of specialized occupations. Stonemasons honed their craft, carving intricate details on temples. Metalsmiths forged weapons and jewelry. Painters breathed life into the walls of tombs with their vibrant depictions of the afterlife. This vibrant tapestry of specialized occupations laid the foundation for a complex society and a civilization that would be revered through the millennia for its astounding contributions to human history. During the ascendance of the Middle Kingdom around 2000 BC, often revered as a golden age, Egypt was fortified by a robust, centralized government. This government was structured and methodical, employing a comprehensive system of taxation and rigid laws, which ensured the smooth running of the kingdom. Meanwhile, the sturdy military acted as a bulwark, keeping the power of local governors in check and maintaining law and order. In this era of stability, there was an extraordinary tide of cultural effervescence, leading to explosive growth in arts and literature. Art became more realistic, moving away from the rigid stylistic conventions of the Old Kingdom. In literature, the first novels and written philosophical thoughts appeared. The monumental structures, such as the Luxor Temple, were feats of architectural genius, showcasing intricate designs and grandeur that still inspire awe today. Simultaneously, medical advances were setting the groundwork for contemporary medicine. Doctors of that time had started practicing surgery, performing procedures such as tracheotomies and removing cysts. They set broken bones and even used honey as an antimicrobial treatment, a natural remedy that is still in use in modern day. Further, there were significant developments in tools and materials science. Copper tools became more widespread, and the creation of bronze marked the advent of the Bronze Age in Egypt. A sophisticated understanding of timekeeping also emerged, evident the sundials and water clocks that were designed. However, the stability that fueled these achievements began to decay over time. The once strong, centralized government weakened, giving way to power-hungry provincial rulers who started vying for supremacy. This marked the end of the Middle Kingdom and laid the foundation for the subsequent period of disunity and chaos. The warrior pharaohs of the New Kingdom were instrumental in Egypt's expansion into an empire. These audacious rulers embarked on bold expeditions, asserting control over neighboring Nubia and Near East territories. This not only enlarged the territorial expanse of their rule, but also led to the collection of valuable tribute payments from these regions, ushering in an era of unprecedented wealth for Egypt. The prosperous reign of Queen Hatshepsut stands out as a significant period during this time. She was a visionary ruler who understood the importance of international trade. She initiated the reconstruction of trade networks that had been neglected for years, and Egypt flourished as a result. Trade brought in valuable commodities, stimulated the economy, and solidified Egypt's place as a significant player in the global market. It was during this time that the boy king Tutankhamun ascended to the throne. He gained fame not only for his reign, but also for his resplendent tomb filled with 5,000 priceless artifacts. Discovered in 1922, this richly adorned, remarkably intact sun god complex tomb is a testament to Egypt's wealth, craftsmanship, and artistic prowess. The artifacts found within serve as a remarkable time capsule, offering a glimpse into the zenith of Egypt's international stature. But with expansion and prosperity also came challenges. The growing empire bred overextension, causing financial strains and political fractures. The governance became increasingly complicated as the kingdom grew wider, resulting in disputes and power struggles. Natural disasters like droughts and floods added to the woes, disrupting the agricultural sector, which was the backbone of Egypt's economy. Over the ensuing centuries, these left Egypt vulnerable and pushed it to the brink of instability. In 30 BC, Egypt was ultimately annexed as a Roman province. The native rulers had struggled to maintain stability in the face of rising insurgencies and the imperial ambitions of foreign powers. Despite these challenges and the conquest, Egypt's resilient culture, religion, and innovations endured. These continue to be potent influences in human civilization even after millennia. Just like the majestic pyramids that have stood tall for over 4,500 years, Egypt's cultural legacy remains indelibly etched into history.